Are you ready to flip the script on aging? Imagine standing in front of your mirror and feeling like something's just not right with your outfit, even if you can't put your finger on it. What if the colors you've been wearing all these years are secretly sabotaging your youthful glow? For anyone over 65, your wardrobe might be doing more harm than good. Today, we're throwing down a challenge. Reimagine your style by ditching 6 common colors that could be aging you and swap them for alternatives that ignite your natural beauty and energy. Stay tuned. The secret twist at the end of this video will blow your mind and change the way you look at your closet forever. The color challenge, why your palette matters. Let's get real. The way you look isn't just about the cut of your clothes or the trends you follow, it's also about how the colors interact with your skin. Some shades boost your natural radiance, while others can drain the life right out of your complexion, making you look tired and older than you really are. Today, we're taking a deep dive into 6 specific colors that many of us have loved for years but might now be doing more harm than good. And don't worry, this isn't about scrapping your style. It's about a few smart tweaks that can help you shine, boost your confidence, and turn heads wherever you go. 1. Black, rethink the classic. For decades, black has been the go-to color for sophistication and timeless style. But here's the kicker. As we age, that classic black, especially when worn near your face, can cast harsh shadows that exaggerate fine lines and wrinkles. It's like a dim spotlight that makes tired skin look even more drained. Take Janet, a spirited 70-year-old who once adored her sleek black dresses at every family gathering. Over time, however, she noticed her complexion looked pale and her wrinkles, once barely noticeable, began to stand out. After chatting with a savvy stylist, Janet decided to switch things up. Instead of wearing black right up top, she opted for navy blue or a soft charcoal when it comes to tops and blouses. The result? A face that seemed to glow with renewed energy and warmth. So, if you're a fan of black's timeless allure, consider reserving it for accessories or your lower half, like pants and skirts, while choosing softer, more forgiving shades for your upper body. It's all about balance. Maintain that elegant vibe without letting the color weigh down your natural radiance. 2. Crisp white, too bright for mature skin. White is often hailed as the color of purity and freshness, but believe it or not, a brilliant, stark white can sometimes do a disservice to mature skin. When you're over 65, bright white near the face can accentuate tiredness and even reveal a washed-out complexion. Think of it like being caught in the glare of a high beam. Instead of illuminating, it can cast your features in an unflattering light. Margaret, for example, had always been a fan of crisp white shirts and dresses. Yet, after noticing that her skin appeared dull and her natural glow was lost under the harshness of pure white, she decided to experiment. Her stylist suggested replacing the pure white with creamy ivory, soft cream, or even a warm off-white that harmonized better with her skin tone. The transformation was immediate. Her face took on a more vibrant and youthful quality, with a subtle warmth that felt natural and inviting. So, rather than completely ditching white, think of it as an opportunity to choose a gentler, warmer version. It's a small change that can have a huge impact on how lively and refreshed you appear. 3. Neon and bold hues, when flashy isn't fresh. Let's talk neon, those eye-popping, in-your-face colors that are fun in small doses. Neon shades are undeniably bold, but for those of us with more mature skin, they can easily overwhelm your natural features. Instead of highlighting your best assets, neon can create a jarring contrast that makes your skin look as if it's in a perpetual state of fatigue. Consider Alan, a 68-year-old who used to rock neon pinks and zesty lemon greens during his younger days. Over time, however, Alan realized that these super bright colors were actually masking his natural complexion, making him look more artificial and less vibrant. With a little help from his stylist, Alan swapped his neon choices for softer, pastel versions. Now, think gentle pastel pinks, soothing sage greens, or even muted blues. These colors work with, rather than against, your skin's natural tone, bringing out a subtle vibrancy without overwhelming your features. The moral of the story? While neon may still have its moments, perhaps for a fun night out or a special event, for everyday wear, opt for colors that provide a gentle boost rather than a harsh glare. 4. Beige and taupe, the dull duo. Beige and taupe have long been celebrated as safe, versatile neutrals. They're the kind of colors that can match almost anything. But here's the snag. As our skin matures and loses some of its youthful radiance, these bland hues can sometimes do more harm than good. Instead of highlighting your natural warmth, they can leave you looking washed out and even a bit older. Carol, a 75-year-old with an eye for chic simplicity, learned this lesson the hard way. Her beloved beige sweaters and taupe tops, once her style staples, started to make her skin appear flat and lifeless. The solution? A shift toward richer, warmer neutrals. Think camel, warm sand, or a hint of caramel, shades that add depth and complement your skin's natural undertones. When Carol made this swap, the difference was dramatic. Her complexion lit up, exuding a sense of health and vitality that beige alone could never achieve. So, if you're a devotee of neutrals, don't be afraid to reach for those with a warmer twist. It's all about choosing the right undertones that work in harmony with your skin, rather than washing it out completely. 5. Deep purples and burgundy. Tone it down. Deep, rich shades like purple and burgundy can be incredibly striking. They carry an air of mystery and elegance that's hard to beat. But when these deep hues are placed too close to the face, they can create an intense contrast that may actually age your appearance. They tend to pull focus from your natural glow, leaving you looking more worn out than refined. Take Diana, a stylish 72-year-old with a penchant for dramatic flair. For years, she leaned on deep purple dresses and rich burgundy accessories for special occasions. Over time, however, Diana noticed that these colors, while elegant, were making her skin look tired and lifeless. A wise stylist friend suggested experimenting with lighter, softer alternatives. Think gentle lavenders, soft plums, or even a rosy hue that still carried sophistication without the overpowering depth. The change was subtle yet impactful. Diana's complexion brightened, and her overall look became a perfect blend of maturity and youthful energy. The takeaway here is simple. If you adore deep purples and burgundies, consider using them sparingly near your face. Instead, opt for lighter variations that add a pop of color without the heavy contrast. Accessories like a scarf or handbag in these hues can also offer just the right amount of drama without overwhelming your look. 6. Yellow-green and earthy tones, striking the right balance. Finally, let's tackle those tricky yellow-green and certain earthy tones. These colors, which might have been a staple in your wardrobe in years past, can sometimes clash with the natural undertones of aging skin. Instead of bringing out your best features, they can impart a sallow, fatigued appearance that does nothing for your vitality. Lily, a vibrant 70-year-old, once filled her closet with olive greens and mustard yellows. But as time went on, she noticed that these colors were doing little to enhance her natural radiance. In fact, they were having the opposite effect. After consulting with a color expert, Lily began experimenting with warmer, more dynamic shades. She discovered that hues like terracotta, soft mint, or even a warm olive with a hint of gold could provide that earthy feel without sacrificing brightness. The transformation was remarkable. Her skin appeared more luminous, and her overall look was infused with a fresh, rejuvenated energy that turned heads wherever she went. The lesson? Don't completely write off earthy tones, they just need a modern, warm twist. Balance is key. Choose shades that echo the natural warmth of your skin rather than fighting against it. Even if you love the classic earthy vibe, a little tweak in the tone can make a world of difference in how youthful you appear. Wrapping it up, your new color game plan. There you have it, 6 colors that might be secretly aging you, along with smart, stylish alternatives that let your natural beauty shine through. Remember, this isn't about giving up on your personal style. It's about making subtle, strategic adjustments that work with your skin's natural energy. Now, here's the real challenge. What's the one color you never thought you'd reconsider, but might just be holding you back from that youthful glow? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more style secrets. But wait, there's more. In our next video, we're revealing a game-changing wardrobe hack that's been the best-kept secret among top stylists. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this exclusive tip that could completely transform your look overnight. So stick around, get excited, and be ready to level up your style like never before. Remember, your wardrobe isn't just a collection of clothes, it's a toolkit for expressing your vibrant, confident self. With the right color choices, you can defy aging, boost your mood, and show the world that age is just a number. Are you ready to take on this challenge and reinvent your style? Let's do this together.